Good afternoon, audience. Back again with me, Sariful Aziz. We have summarized a factual, current, and reliable news this afternoon. Recently, Indonesia was shocked by a corruption case committed by a perpetrator with the initial GEK who invested fake money amounting to 5 billion rupiah. He seemed to have angered the resident sister. JEK was arrested on November 27, 2023 at her residence at 9 o'clock. Below broadcast footage of JEK sister arrest. Broadcast the result of the interview at the Rawaronte police station. Please, Parisanuri Aurin, report the situation at the police station.
Good afternoon, Didit and viewers. Currently, I am at the Rawaronte police station, where is the AK being held in corruption case. The situation at the Rawaronte police station was very chaotic due to anger of the resident over the case that occurred. They demand fair punishment for the corruption committed by Sister JAK. Mrs. Sulan, good afternoon. Thank you for your willingness. First of all, can you briefly explain the arrest of the perpetrator of this corruption?
Of course, our team has succeeded in arresting the corruption perpetrator who has long been the target of our operation. This perpetrator is suspected of being involved in a corruption case involving large-scale embezzlement of tax funds. After an intensive investigation, we were able to gather enough evidence to arrest him.
Is there strong evidence to support the accusation against the perpetrator?
Yes, we have collected strong evidence that support the accusation against the perpetrator. This evidence includes documents, financial transactions, and amount of money. All evidence will be submitted to the authorities for further legal proceedings.
Are there any plans to involve other parties involved in this case?
We continue to carry out further investigation to uncover networks that might be involved in this case. If there is sufficient evidence, we will not hesitate to involve other parties involved in this act of corruption. Our aim is to ensure that all parties involved receive appropriate punishment.
Thank you for taking the time to give this interview. Hopefully your team's hard work can continue to provide good results in eradicating corruption.
Thank you for appreciation. We will continue to strive to eradicate corruption and maintain security and justice for society.
Good afternoon, Ms. Adla.
Good afternoon.
Are you willing to talk to me?
Yes, I'm willing to give an interview.
First of all, could you briefly explain your role as attorney in this case?
I am the attorney appointed by the perpetrator of corruption to provide legal assistance and ensure that his legal rights are protected during the process of his safety. My job is to represent and provide the best defense for my clients.
How could you explain the act of corruption committed by your clients?
As a legal representative, my job is to ensure that my client receives fair and equitable treatment in accordance with applicable law and will not provide explanation that cause harm you in this conference process.
Does your client admit to committing act of corruption?
Currently, my client is still in the conference process and has not yet been declared a void. Therefore, I cannot provide a statement regarding my convention or not admission of the alleged corruption act.
How would you explain the evidence in the case?
The evidence is this case will be discussed and presented in the phase process. I am confident that at the next conference, we will be able to provide an educated explanation of the available evidence and defend our client with strong argument.
Thank you for the time to give this interview. Hopefully, the case process can run fairly and smoothly.
Thank you for this opportunity. We will continue to strive to provide the best defense for our client and respect to the ongoing legal process.
ZAK, can you briefly explain the corruption case you are currently facing?
I am facing corruption charge related to the use of tax funds that should be used for infrastructure development. The accusation state that I had used that fund for personal interest and received bribes from related parties amounting to 5 billion rupiah.
Do you admit to the accusation?
I understand that there is evidence that point to me, but I want to emphasize that I am still in the trial process and have not been found guilty. I will respect the ongoing legal process.
How do you explain where the funds flowing in this case went?
I admit that there is a flow of funds that is not in accordance with the provisions as it should be. However, I want to emphasize that I did not act alone in this matter. There are other parties involved and I hope the legal process will reveal the full trust.
Do you have a special reason or motivation for carrying out this act of corruption?
I understand that acts of corruption are acts that cannot be justified. However, in this case, I would like to emphasize that there are certain factors that influence my decision. However, I don't want to use that reason as justification for my action.
Do you have any regrets for the acts of corruption you have committed?
I realize that the act of corruption that I have committed have harmed society and violated public trust. I feel very sorry for this action and I'm ready to accept the consequences.
Thank you for taking time to give this interview. Hopefully, the legal process can run fairly and transparently.
Thank you for this opportunity. I also hope that the legal process can reveal trust objectively.
Next, I was with ZAK Neighbor. Good afternoon, Mr. Farouk. Can I interview you?
Yes, of course.
For your availability, first of all, can you provide an overview of your relationship with the perpetrators of this corruption before this case was revealed?
As neighbor or local people, we have a normal relationship with the perpetrator of this corruption. We greeted each other and recognized him as neighbor who live near us. However, we do not have a close relationship or engage in personal matters.
Are there any signs or indication that the perpetrator was involved in acts of corruption before this case was revealed?
As we know, there were no clear signs or indication indicating that the perpetrator was involved in acts of corruption before the work art was revealed. We were surprised and did not think that the perpetrator was involved in ongoing corruption case.
A social or economic impact felt by community after this case was revealed?
Through an uncertainty among the community. We feel that trust in government and public institutions has been compromised. And economically, this case could also have a negative impact on investment and economic growth in this area. If we hope that this case will be handled quickly to restore public trust.
Time to give this interview. Hopefully, this can provide valuable lesson for all of us.
Thank you for this opportunity. So we hope that this case can be resolved fairly and transparently for the good of society.
This is the end of our meeting this afternoon. I am Diri Sariful Aziz, is sleeping. Good afternoon and see you.